There we go. There we go. Here we are. So, this is Connor Toohey here for our 5 o'clock slot. It's about 5:30. Wow, right on the dot. You just heard some songs that we're gonna be playing here. Spencer, are you in the building anywhere?
Yes. Can you hear me, Connor?
I can hear you.
Awesome. Hey, so right now we've got with us some of the creative minds behind a new web series called Felt Check with Spencer Cohen. We've got our producer, Andrew Woltman.
Good to be here.
Thank you for coming, Andrew.
No problem.
And we have our friend Frog here.
Frog.
Not according to your contract. You signed it as Frog.
Well, you made me sign that contract. You're my lawyer, my agent. You're all my things. I don't really have a choice.
We'll hammer that with legal.
Okay, guys, I have to tell everyone our final guest. Doughnut the Monster is also here as well. Doughnut, hello there. How's everything?
Oh my goodness, Doughnut, I did not even see you there.
Oh, it's okay. It happens every now and then.
Yes, you do not leave a very good impression in this white room.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you blend in. You're full like camouflage.
Okay, so somebody in there is gonna have to tell me, what are you talking about?
Oh, well, yes. What are we talking about? Well, why don't we ask our first question, Connor? Does that sound good?
That sounds amazing.
Cool. So, Andrew, you're the one that came up with the idea for Felt Check, right?
That is correct, yes.
How did you come up with the idea for Felt Check? Like, give a little background about the series and how you came up with it and everything.
Well, as some of you may know, I host my own YouTube show called Flick Check with Andrew Woltman. And I've known Spencer for maybe about 2 years now. And I've wanted to do something with him for a long time, but I've also wanted to express more creative thoughts than just reviewing movies. So I came up with the idea to partner up with him and create a series where, yeah, we do review things like The Muppet Show and other puppet-related items, but we also have a little more fun. We write little skits, we bring in puppets, and we just, all in all, have a good time while putting on a decent show.
That sounds awesome.
Would you say that how far are you reaching compared to for audience? Do you know how much? Do you know where you're reaching?
Yeah, we're reaching a wider audience than we expected. I mean, puppets aren't everyone's go-to niche on YouTube, but frankly, a lot of my audience carried over from my show, and we're picking up people that Spencer knows through his puppet connections, and I'm pleased to say that the first show was a massive success, more than I could have predicted.
So what does Felt Check mean? How came up with Felt Check?
That was me. That was a little indulgence on my side. The two shows are connected in a way. Like, the first episode of his show actually starts out as a fake episode of my show. So we wanted a way to show that it's a spin-off, and who knows, I might be popping in on Felt Check every now and then. We'll team up and maybe have some puppets review some movies.
There you go. Hey,
It's like a crossover.
It is.
So, Frog.
Oh my goodness, you got it right.
I know.
No one ever does that. Thank you.
That's my job, Frog. Now, being a frog, Frog.
Yes.
Do you know Kermit?
No.
No, you don't.
No, I don't know Kermit.
Don't know Kermit the Frog? How?
Not all frogs know each other. We are usually done in very big. We are born in very large groups, and even though I've probably seen him. But I've never talked to him, and I only recently got out of the swamp. Like, I don't got no arms or legs yet, so I haven't really seen him yet. But if I see him, I'll be like, hey, I think we grew up in the same pond. You wanna, get a drink or something? I don't know. You can do that now. You're on ABC.
Hey, can I come with you, Frog?
Frogs only. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
No monsters?
I'm not going to, invite my friend the first time I'm eating Kermit the Frog. I'm not going to, just invite people.
It would be presumptuous, Doughnut.
See? Thank you.
Okay. That sounds fair.
Next time.
Yeah, round two.
Yes, round two.
So I have a question for Andrew. Andrew, what do you hope to accomplish with this series, and what do you have planned for the future with it?
Well, obviously, we're going to continue on the same path. We did a preliminary show. It was basically just introducing all our world, all our characters, all our friends, like getting Doughnut and Frog out there. I'm sorry,
Frogga.
Frogga, yes.
Frogga.
As soon as the new Muppet Show premieres on ABC, we're gonna go into that world, review that in a way that dissects we're gonna dissect the show from a puppet perspective, whether we talk about how the characters have developed, and from a puppet background, like the mastery of controlling the puppets. I know Spencer has a lot of knowledge on that.
Yeah, I agree with Andrew, but the only thing, Andrew, you said something about dissect. Frog, how do you feel about that?
Frogga. And I mean, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. Puppets? Kermit the Frog, we were talking about him. He's just a frog. I don't know what you're talking about with that. So
I know, and he said dissect, as in dissect a frog.
I
You're
can
a
assure you
frog.
there's no scalpel in the room.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Only microphones.
It's a figure of speech, frog.
Frogga. And I get it.
Andy, I want to point out before we go any further that let's go Mets.
Thank you.
I
Thank
see
you
the
very
hat.
much.
I love the hat. It's a great hat too, by the way. I love that style. Of
Thank
the
you.
hat.
Thank you.
The orange brim. I love it.
I always loved the Mets hat, and when they made one with an orange brim, I immediately sent them my wallet.
Are we all Mets fans in the room? Can we all put
Yeah,
that? We're all
meet
Mets
the
fans.
Mets. Meet the
The
Mets.
Come
Step
on
right
up
up and meet the
the
Mets. Bring your froggies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, 'cause the Mets are really slacking the ball. I mean, slopping or slacking? How does it go?
Slugging the ball. You slug the ball out of the park.
I'm sorry, I'm only a monster.
I've never understood that term. Why would a slug is slow moving? Why would you want to slow moving? I don't even know. Is it an insect? I don't even know what it is. But why would you want to slug something?
I don't know. I was just singing the song.
It's a Yankees term. It's a Yankees term anyway.
Ah.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, so it's great that you guys are getting yourselves out there, because I have to tell you something. I don't usually, besides being in college, coming to college was really the first time I really saw anybody have any serious interest in puppets. And that's a fact. That's the complete truth. And it's great to see. It's so good to see. Because people, you're out there, and you're right in front of me now. And I think that's awesome that you guys are bringing that to people everywhere. Everybody can watch.
Yeah, well, it's people like Andrew that make this possible, give us these amazing opportunities, I have to say.
It was an amazing opportunity to work with you, Spencer. I might get a little emotional here. Spencer Cohen, I met him 2 years ago. I've never heard a single person, or frog for that matter, say a one bad word about this gentleman. He is one of the most
Absolutely not.
hardworking, kindest. If you need his help, he's there before you ask him. I'm just so thrilled to be working with him.
Spencer's the man. What can we say? Spencer's the man.
I'm thrilled to be working with you guys. I have such amazing friends. What can I say?
Yeah.
I'm truly blessed.
Spence, you're the man. Let's can we all agree here? Spence the man?
And he's got one nice caboose.
Except I have heard a couple monsters, complain. Nothing too big. Nothing
Yeah,
too
how
serious.
come I have to sleep in a box in your room, Spencer?
Hey, don't get me started. I know Burger. Me and him still talk a little bit. Burger.
Oh, you know Burger?
Yeah,
Hi.
Burger.
Hey, is Burger here?
Oh,
Wait, someone just knocked on the door. Can you let him in, Frog?
Yeah, I got it. I don't got arms, but I got this.
Yeah, hello, guys.
there he is.
How's it going? Oh, is that a chocolate
No,
lollipop?
no, Burger. No,
Oh,
Burger.
it looks so
Don't put
good.
that in your mouth.
Oh,
That's an eraser.
oh,
That is a brown eraser on a pencil.
oh, that's gross. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a lolly. I love lollies.
Yeah.
That's how he gets his paycheck every week.
He eats things that he thinks are food, but they're not. And somehow people will pay to watch that. It's amazing.
Hey, Frog, do you
Frog.
remember the time when I almost ate you because I thought you were food?
Aren't we all food if we think about
We're
it?
all somebody else's food.
We are all somebody else's food. Circle of life.
And
Copyright,
it moves us all.
copyright Walt Disney Company, 1994.
1994. Hey, that was a good year, you know.
Good year.
That was a great year. 1994. 1994, especially towards the end of the year.
Pulp Fiction. I'm just saying that. One of the greatest movies of all time.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen Pulp Fiction.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait, what?
Well, I
What?
mean,
What did you just say?
I hear it's a very dark movie.
Dark movie. It's
Oh,
nowhere near
Spencer!
dark.
I mean,
How could you
obviously, if
say
you just
that?
walked out of a theater showing The Lion King and you walked into Pulp Fiction, by contrast, it is going to be darker.
By contrast, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Pulp Fiction is one of my favorite movies. I can't believe you
Oh,
would say that, Spencer.
Even Burger? Are you kidding me?
How has Burger seen it first?
It's a classic.
How did he go to the theater without you? I don't understand that.
Oh, well, I saw it like a few years ago when I was born.
That makes a lot of sense. That makes a ton of sense.
Yeah. Frog and I saw it together.
You know, I don't remember that, but I just remember you quoting it just for weeks and weeks and weeks. You just kept pretending you were Samuel Jackson, and I gotta say,
This is a tasty burger.
You know what they call in the French dub of Felt Check. Do you know what they call burger?
What?
They call them a royale with cheese.
Oh, that have a nice ring to it. I like it.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
All right, guys. I would imagine that would sum up a nice interview here. Thank you so much. I want to say some thanks to Andy and Kyle.
Thank you.
Do you like Andy? That I'm calling you Andy?
I don't mind.
I don't mind Andy. Has everybody called you Andy? Or has anybody?
The only real person that's ever really called me Andy is my Uncle Sean. Hi, Uncle. I'm pretty sure you're listening.
Uncle Sean. Well, guess what? Andy.
We're all family here.
It's great. It's great to be here with you guys. Kyle, we've worked together. Frog.
Yeah. Frogger.
Frogger.
I know.
Great to see you, Frogger.
I love you, Connor. You're looking good. Everybody looks real good.
We gotta hang out sometime, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Spence.
Yes.
And the monster, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course, Connor. Thank you for having me for the second time.
Second time in a row.
And for my first time, too, Connor and Spencer. Thank you guys so much.
Of course, I so many monsters and Muppets and puppets and
Yeah, it's quite
creatures
crowded
alike.
in here.
It's I'm forgetting names already. So, just want to get a quick shout out. I forgot to mention. You can't. U2 was playing.
Yes,
U2.
yes.
Have to mention that song. I hadn't heard that U2 song in a long time.
Well, it's funny, Connor, because my mom actually requested it. So, Mom, I know you're listening. That one's for you.
Aww.
That was for mine. Stuck in a moment you can't get out of.
Yeah.
That's a real. That was a long title for a song there.
It's a good one, though.
Absolutely, it's a good one. So we're gonna get back to the music.
Yes.
We're gonna play an AC/DC song coming up.
AC/DC.
AC/DC.
That's my
Baptism
kind of
by
music.
Fire. I want to thank all of you for listening to that wonderful interview. So, and guys, if you want to have any last words, if you want to say something.
Freckle.
Tune into Felt Check with Spencer Cohen on YouTube. We usually do a show on Tuesdays.
Yes, you'll love it.
Perfect, guys.
Keep calm and get puppet with it.
Get puppet with it. All right, guys, it's AC/DC, Baptism by Fire. Enjoy.